Alright, welcome back to my summer car. So here I am with a car that starts. Very exciting. First of all, I know I need to adjust something, and I mean, the only thing that I know you might immediately need to adjust is the fan belt. Also, it sounds like something uh, that's too tight and causing friction, and that makes me think that it's the fan belt that needs to be loosened. Alright, birds, I know you're there. Alright, dog. Ugh, good lord. Let me just try to get in here now. What I'm gonna need to do is I just lean my way forward, try getting close here. I'm gonna need to unscrew that screw that I showed you in the last episode that's holding the alternator right where it is. Let's see, can I get any lower? I can, but is that good? Is that what I want? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so here's the screw. There it is. So let's unscrew you. And then I'm gonna want to move the alternator inward. I don't know how to move it. This is still just a guess on my part as far as it being the fan belt that's making that noise. I'm in tool mode, that's why I can't select any parts. So let's just select the alternator. Yes, you can move it like that. So I'm just gonna slightly move it. Did you see it move? You do it with the mouse wheel. So I'm just gonna move it a click. How about that? I don't know how tight it was. And then I'll screw it back in. Oh, I've moved it way too much now. Well, I'll just tighten it back in and see if it's all wobbly. If it's too loose, it'll go all wobbly, and that will be visible when you come out here and look at it. So let me just get back in the car. And I haven't put the rest of everything together because I don't know if I'm gonna like break this thing and have to start over all over again. So I might as well. Well, that's not better. Well, it could be from it being loose, couldn't it? See, I don't know if running this is gonna make it explode. Yeah, I think it looks like it might be running a little wobbly now. The sound is clearly not improved. Do I want to try tightening it? So let's say we think it's the fan belt, but maybe maybe it's not that it was too tight. Maybe it's that it was too loose. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like when a belt is too tight or too loose. So let's just tighten you up. Now, get out of tool mode, select the alternator, and then I want to just oh, this makes me nervous. Now I've tightened the fan belt from it where it originally was. Now, oh, it's still making that sound. It's not any different either. It doesn't matter what I do with the fan belt. That sound's not changing. I've tried looking it up, and everyone seems to be claiming that that sound, well, just about everyone seems to be claiming that that sound is from the fan belt and that you need to adjust the alternator and that it needs to be tightened. So let's try tightening it more. Maybe it's just I tightened it but it's not enough. Let me get into regular, not tool mode. Okay. Now you can kind of see like how tight it should be, I think. And I don't want to make it too tight. I don't know what happens then. Okay. So let's open the choke and then let's start this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's turn that off. Now that sound does sound different. Um, the pitch is oscillating. Uh, you know what? Based on that, I'm gonna try tightening it more. The only other suggestion that I saw was that it could be the starter. Oh, it won't go any more than that. That must be the right amount then. It's moving. Okay, choke's open. Oh my god, I think I fixed it. This is silent astonishment you're hearing. Good. So let's go ahead and close the choke once we've started it. Let me just get out of here and take a quick look at whether I can see a wobble. That's the other thing I meant to look for. Do I see a wobble on the fan belts? Let me stick my face right in there, because that's smart. There might still be a little wobble. Yeah, I definitely see some sort of I can't make it any tighter. It won't go tighter. So we know that the car runs. I think what we're gonna do is see if the car will move. So let me just open the choke up. Start the engine. Now that's not ideal. Something's not quite right with the engine, but that's not the question I had. The question I had was, will it go? Oh, we're moving. Okay. Now that's enough that where I wanted to know where I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, am I gonna crash into something here? Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and do up this car. This is my current design. Um, I wanted to go for a really gaudy day-glo combination of colors, semi-random. Managed to get all of the external parts on there and painted. And I added the Christmas lights because I figured that kind of matched the color scheme I had going. And I added the fuzzy dice because I figured that kind of matched well, the era I had going. So, just picked out the brightest ones and I think that worked. They're over there. Um, and you can see that from some of the dents and stuff that it could use some body work, but I think it came out pretty good this time, considering that anything you do dents this car. And it does run. Let's see, I got last time I couldn't get both of the bumpers on there, or like the tail lights, or And like, I mean, I don't like that this isn't lined up. That's the worst part right there. This isn't good. I think I just dented the side throwing like sausage into the trunk. I mean, anything will dent this car. It's ridiculous. Um, and then over on this side, um, it's very badly dented over where the battery is located. But since the grill and the bumper and the headlight fit on, it's not that bad. It could be worse. I like that you can paint the rims on these tires. I can, it would, I was planning on getting the pink seat covers since that'd be like brightly colored and go with the pink hood. I didn't use a lot of pink because I don't really like pink that much or orange. I tried to use the other colors more so it'd be just a little bit more pleasing but still very gaudy. So that's what I have going. The car runs. I haven't taken it anywhere because I don't want anything to happen to it. I'm so surprised. It's been a lot of work. It's been really rewarding. Really grateful to all of the YouTubers who got me interested in this game. I never would have found it or heard of it. And especially to the ones that helped me like figure out how to actually play it because I definitely never would have gotten that on my own. But this is what I have, and I kind of like it. I haven't seen anyone do a Satsuma that looks like this, and I like it because it's mine and I made it. And the lights are shiny. They're pretty. People seem to hate the lights, but I like having them. I like having in there. This car looks ridiculous. It's great. So that's what I've got. I hope you like it, and I hope you've been enjoying my summer car. Until next time.